I love my job.
Ethan loved his job. He spent his days writing code, solving problems, and bringing ideas to life. The hum of the server room was like music to his ears. His passion was evident in every line of code he wrote, every project he completed. Ethan poured his heart and soul into his work at the tech company. He believed in their mission, their products, and their potential. Mark, a colleague, watched Ethan's rise with growing envy. Every accolade Ethan received felt like a personal slight to Mark. He saw Ethan's dedication, his talent, and the recognition he received. Ethan's hard work was paying off and everyone admired him. Mark felt increasingly insecure, his own contributions feeling insignificant in comparison. The more Ethan succeeded, the more Mark's resentment grew. One day, Mark saw his opportunity. He realized he could sabotage Ethan's success. He subtly altered Ethan's code on a crucial project. It was a small change, but it would have big consequences. The consequences were immediate and disastrous. The project, which was supposed to be a major success, turned into a complete failure. The project failed, costing the company dearly. The office was in chaos and everyone was looking for someone to blame. Mark pointed the finger at Ethan, claiming it was his mistake. He was convincing and many believed him.
It was Ethan's mistake, or so everyone thought. The sting of betrayal was deep and Ethan was left to pick up the pieces.
Ethan was devastated. He knew he was innocent, but the evidence seemed stacked against him. He was dismissed from the company, his reputation in tatters. The world felt like it was crashing down around him. But Ethan was not one to give up easily. He knew his worth. He had a fire in his belly, a burning desire to prove himself. Despite the overwhelming odds, he decided to fight back. He spent countless nights reflecting on his next move, determined to rise from the ashes of his former life. He knew that his journey would be tough, but he was ready to face any challenge that came his way.
I won't give up. I know my worth. I will rebuild my life one step at a time.
He started small, taking on freelance projects, building websites and offering IT support. He worked tirelessly, driven by his passion and the sting of injustice. Word spread about his skills and his dedication. Clients began to trust him and his reputation started to rebuild. Each project he completed was a step towards redemption. He worked late into the night, fixing computers, solving problems, and ensuring his clients were satisfied. His relentless effort paid off, and soon he was not just surviving but thriving. Ethan's story became an inspiration to many, a testament to resilience and the power of never giving up. Years passed, and the world around Ethan changed in ways he could never have imagined. Ethan's small venture had blossomed into a thriving IT company, a testament to his hard work and dedication. He had a team of talented individuals working alongside him, all united by their shared love for technology and innovation. One evening at a bustling tech conference, Ethan saw a familiar face across the crowded room, a face he hadn't seen in years. It was Mark, his former colleague, the man who had once been his friend and then his betrayer. Mark looked worn down, his shoulders slumped, his eyes filled with regret and sorrow, a shadow of his former self. He approached Ethan hesitantly, his voice barely a whisper as he confessed to sabotaging him years ago, a confession that seemed to weigh heavily on his soul.
Ethan, I sabotaged you years ago. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Ethan listened, a wave of emotions washing over him, anger, sadness, and finally a strange sense of peace. He realized that holding on to the past would only hinder his future. He realized that his success was the ultimate revenge, a silent testament to his resilience and determination. Mark's betrayal had inadvertently set him on a path that led him to where he was today, a path of growth and self-discovery.
I guess in a way I should thank you, Mark. Your betrayal, though painful, led me to find my true potential. Your betrayal led me here, to a place where I could truly thrive and become the person I was meant to be.